Oh yeah, you do.
You hear it? That's like the loudest thing.
What?
Welcome.
Welcome.
While he situates his I don't even know what the fuck I said. When he situates his I can't even say it. When he situates.
I situate myself.
Situates.
Yeah, I said situate.
It's like
We're Latinos.
It's like an Argentinian thing. Tashata.
We're
Chia.
We're Latinos, so our English isn't perfect. That's interesting too, because one time I met like someone from like, I don't know, the Midwest, and they were like, wow, you have accents. But we don't really think we have accents because everyone talks like this.
Well, we have a Miami accent.
But what is that?
It's like, what is it? Supposedly.
Is that not how you say it?
Supposedly. I don't know.
Supposedly.
Supposedly or supposedly.
I think we say supposedly, but it's supposed to be supposedly.
You know.
We're from Miami, dog.
I don't know.
We're from Miami.
But we're here. How was your weekend or whatever? What the fuck? What it was?
My weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my weekend was great. We had a LAN party. Did we already talk about that?
Yeah. So
we had a LAN party. We got all our little computers.
Yeah, so we had a LAN party, and I was the only oddball out because I bought his old PC, which was like $200, and it failed.
It did.
It couldn't perform.
So
I got gypped. Everybody go after him.
I paid for the components in it. You paid for the components that work in it. Half. You paid for half of the components that work in it.
Okay.
Let me get it back, though.
Okay.
No, but it inspired him, right? To build his own PC.
Well, okay, so here we go. Since we're starting hot
and heavy
on the computer world.
Computer.
So I just built my own computer yesterday with the help of Sebastian. Shout out. Yeah, so I don't know anything about computers.
Not yet.
Blinded by the light. I don't know. So I kind of wanted to start rendering my videos because it takes so long.
Why don't you tell them what you actually do? Do they know?
Well, we're doing videos, especially this fucking camera.
Oh
yeah, we
true.
switched up. We don't have the other phone.
Just today.
Just for today. We're back to the old.
Because our camera lady
is working. So
not here.
We're doing the one-time thing.
One-time old school view.
Yeah, so we're going back.
I mean, I guess we'll use this if we're ever in the same scenario, but this isn't
This ain't the official.
The default setup.
With this camera, it does take a lot because it's like a super duper 4K camera.
Raw file.
Yeah, so
huge raw file.
My computer would take like 6 hours to render. So I needed a better CPU, and I'm not going to go buy like another $3,500 laptop.
And that's the problem. Apples are great.
Yeah.
Apple laptops are great. You can get a lot done with them. But there's like a limit.
Yeah.
To like how powerful they can be.
Yeah.
But PC, and when you build your own.
So let's talk about Apple though. So Apple can do it. It has the graphics card. It has everything. It's just way too much money. But I do like why it's so expensive because they keep it all compact. The chips are smaller. Mm-hmm. Everything's smaller.
Well, but that's a MacBook because if you have like an iMac. It's still integrated.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem, though. Yeah, they keep everything integrated.
Yeah, everything's super integrated, tiny, and like it's fast. It's great, but then the price, it ain't pretty. Mm-mm. You get a CPU, it's a little bit like a mountain. Well, there is minis. You know, there's many cases that you can like
add from the outside, like external stuff.
No, like a PC. Like there's mini towers
for Mac.
No, for PC.
Oh, yeah.
There's minis. So I know there's you can integrate that, but that's also more expensive.
No, but there's definitely integrated PC parts.
Yeah.
But you really don't want that.
Yeah, because you got to like, you want the breathing, the cooling. You want all that stuff on a PC. So
you can, it's just a PC that you build and bring all like the separate parts. You can make super more efficient than an integrated computer.
Yeah.
PC or Mac.
Yeah, so it looks pretty when you when you get the tower, you get the colors.
You get the tower you want because there's a ton of towers out there. Some people like NZXT. Some people like Thermaltake. Some people like Corsair.
Yeah. And if you don't know what we're saying, just know that they're pretty cases for your
I build
PC.
computers on the side if anyone.
So yeah, so I built my first PC yesterday.
He's technically not done.
Yeah, I just need my RAM and a crucial SSD, which he says that I don't need, but my other friend says I need, so I don't even know who
You don't
to
need
trust.
it. You don't need it. It'll work without it, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
But he obviously wants you to have it because it'll help in some way, whatever you must have told him. But you don't need it. The computer will work without it.
But I do need the RAM.
The RAM, yeah, it won't turn on.
And they both turn, like, they both come in at the same time.
Right.
I need it. Anyways, built my own PC yesterday, and there's this big, huge craze of GPUs, which is called graphic cards.
Whoa, Charlie with the new words.
Yeah, I'm learning all this as I go. GPU, CPU, fuck my ass in the groove. All right, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was that. Yeah, so
in the groove.
I don't know, in the groove. If anybody is named Indigrew, hit me up.
It's a name.
It's a name, I guess. Yeah, so I built my own PC. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that.
Was it fun? Did you like the experience?
I kind of did a live. Nobody saw it, so but it was fun. We got some Modelo beers. We cracked a cold one with the boys. My friend Adrian was there. Shout out.
That sounds scary.
What?
Having beers around the computer?
I don't know. It was far away from it.
All right.
Yeah, I think so. And we were building. Well, he was telling me what to do because he's like, you do it. I just tell you what to do. Mm-hmm. And I'm like over there doing this thing and doing that thing and that.
Hopefully, when he gets the RAM, it all turns on and works perfectly well.
Yeah, I don't know if it will.
It should.
Looks
It'll
pretty.
turn on. It'll turn on. But, well, it might not turn on. But if it does turn on, two things can happen. Either it works perfectly fine and everything is set, or what happened with the computer I built, Christina's computer, shout out Christina, for some reason it would like crash as soon as so I had to get into the BIOS. You'll see all that stuff when you actually turn it on. And the BIOS is basically like how the RAM works. Well, actually the BIOS is the BIOS of the motherboard, and you can control everything through there. But the most important thing is how your RAM works with everything else. And if that thing ain't working right, that computer's going to crash constantly. So either it connects and everything works great, and all you got to do is download the drivers for everything, which takes like 30 minutes. You don't have Windows either, right?
No.
I'll show you how to get that.
Yeah, a lot of people were telling me you could pay $5 or something like that. Low key.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I was talking about the graphics card. There's a huge there's two pandemics happening. There's the real pandemic, which we're all dying, and there's no graphic cards.
Oh, there's a third pandemic.
Oh, there's a third.
Consoles as well.
Consoles?
Yeah, the PS5
PS5
and the Xbox Series X and the graphics cards are like the two biggest resells right now.
Oh, that's what it is. So
that's
yeah,
what me and my brother are doing. I just bought a PS5. If anybody wants one.
Oh, you're hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you selling it for? 800?
800.
Yeah, that's the going price of a PS5.
And it's the same. Like your 3070, he did get a 3070.
Yeah, so I got a 3070 graphics card. I know everyone's on a hunt for that one, but they're on a hunt to find that graphics card for $500 as retail price. I had to go to Facebook Marketplace and find a hustler that was selling it for $750, which is actually way cheaper than online, because online they're selling it for $900 to $1,300.
It just went up.
And it keeps going up every second, and everyone has false hope, just hoping that it will come up on the market.
Not me and my brother. We got like 10 at home, guys.
And you couldn't hook me up?
You got $800?
You couldn't sell me normal?
It's $8.
Everybody attack this guy, okay? Because fuck, I'm like over here buying.
Attack me on what?
On like not helping a brother out.
Nah, you want to know the truth? I mentioned it to him. He ignored me.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
did.
said I didn't know.
At the LAN party, I told you
what?
I had 3070.
You did.
I told you that.
And how much were you selling? Or how much would you have sold it for me?
That would have been up to Adrian.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't actually have it. I have the PS5. If you want a PS5, shout out. But the graphics cards is all Adrian. He's been getting like a ton of them and reselling them.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You should.
Because I need to regain what I lost.
I'll add you to a little something, a little secret something that shows.
Yeah, because I'm on the what's it called, the alert thing.
On.
Yeah, a stock something.
Oh no! I got
another one. Okay, cool. So there's another website. I'm gonna try to get back my money, and
for real.
sell another graphics card. Yeah, and then I'll get it for me. Get it for me. So speaking of PC world, what do you have?
Like on my system?
Yeah.
I have the same chip that you have, the Ryzen 7.
Okay.
But the older model, the 2700X, you have the 3700X, the one that just came out. So we're like kind of on par there. My motherboard, I can't remember, but motherboards are important, but they're not super important. I honestly can't remember my
Show me the one I got. The box is there.
Can we?
Fuck it.
Okay.
Sponsor the show, please. MSI.
Yeah.
B
I'm pretty sure I do have an
50,
MSI.
450.
I just don't know which one.
Okay.
It's definitely not the carbon one, but I can't remember what I have.
Yeah, so I'm kind of going for like a carbon feel. Like I really don't give a shit what's inside it, honestly. Everyone's like, yo, rainbows and butterflies. But I just want it to perform, honestly. I'm not
well, that's the thing. Believe it or not, besides like the LEDs that you could put around it, even though your case brings it on it, just like mine. Well, we have the same case.
Oh, okay.
So since it brings it automatically, besides that, usually the more expensive stuff that is better brings the rainbows and butterflies.
Okay, cool. So like
even though everybody's got rainbows and butterflies now, but
yeah, so like I did go heavy on the keyboard.
I told you I had a keyboard.
No, but my coworker showed me a keyboard and I kind of fell in love with it.
What is it?
It's from the Drop website.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, there's a website called Drop. Shout out sponsorship, please, Patreon. Okay, they got a lot of money. So this keyboard is like $150, but it's just the bare bones of it. It doesn't actually bring the keys, the cherry keys, or nothing like that. It's just the keyboard.
Okay. And
that's the only keyboard that like I got the one that has the F buttons on top.
The F1s. And
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Because there's some bare bones that don't bring any of that.
Okay.
So I got that one.
And the numeric pad or no?
It has the key, but it doesn't have the number part. The numbers.
So it doesn't have the numeric pad.
No.
It cuts off right at enter.
Yeah. No. Well, I got the what's it called? The up and downs.
Yeah. But then comes enter.
Yeah.
Up and downs numeric.
So
pad.
and then I got these mechanics that go with it, which was like $90, which were called Holy Pandas. They like click in a certain way that's like magical. And then I got some like cyberpunk keys.
Okay.
On top. So all that was like $240 for just keyboard.
Okay. I mean, if you like them.
No, yeah, because I remember. Yeah. I don't know what Christina has. Shout out.
Mechanical.
She has the mechanical, right? Because I put my fingers on it on the other day when I was like on Halo, and I'm like, why does this feel better?
Then what? What did you have? Oh, because you had one of the electrical ones.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But
mechanical.
I touched her keyboard and I was like, why does this feel amazing?
Yeah,
but like why?
The keyboard that I was gonna.
It's almost ASMR-ish.
Yeah. Well, so do you know about keyboards?
No, but
there's 4 sets. There's blacks, reds, blues, and browns, I think. Yeah. I personally like cherry reds because they're very smooth, but they also have a nice click to them, and I kind of like the click ASMR, all that shit.
Yeah, the mechanics. That's what I got. The thing called Holy Pandas.
The one I was gonna give you was a cherry.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it has a nice click, and they're mechanical. Mechanical is the only way to go. If you want a digital keyboard for like a gaming computer, it's just not good.
And it's a USB-C cable, I guess.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Because, well...
Which one's yours?
USB. Well, dual USB.
This one's USB-C.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Because most computers only have one USB-C.
Yeah, and I saw that. Port. And that's why I actually ordered...
but yours is on the motherboard.
Yeah, and I just ordered an adapter because the Next has another USB-C on top of the computer.
It does? No, it doesn't.
Oh, this one does.
I have the same case.
But that one has a USB-C too.
I'm going to have to see it after this.
Okay, so there's a USB-C, and it didn't want to. Like I was already using the slot for that USB-C for like something else.
That's why I figured that you wouldn't.
And I just bought an adapter for the USB 2 to that.
To USB-C.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I could use it.
That's just really weird, though. I've never seen a mechanical keyboard that's USB-C. I mean, if I figured eventually in the future
it's
when
gonna change.
Yeah, they'll make it all USB-C.
What is it called? It's like lightning speed or whatever like that.
Yeah, it's just the next. It's basically USB 4.0.
Yeah.
Because 3.0 is like, oh, okay, it's obsolete. So USB-C is basically 4.0, but it is quicker, like super. And I think it transfers data.
It does everything.
And
everything.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Like,
but the thing is, most computers only have one port. That's why I found it weird.
I made sure that I would make a 2-powered.
Yeah, either way, you did get an adapter, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But that is weird. But yeah, I mean, your keyboard and mouse are kind of important. You have a good screen. Does your screen reach 144 hertz?
Yeah, I guess so. It's got a.
I guess so.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. It just said 4K, LG, whatever. It was like.
Because some 4Ks don't hit 144 hertz.
I don't know.
That's kind of what you want. But again, you're not gonna be gaming. You mostly want it for work, right?
Yeah.
But your work does have to do with video, so
yeah,
the 144 hertz does matter.
We gotta go back to it.
Yeah, so it does matter.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. The point is, so between obviously your computer is set up, you've gotten pretty good parts.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. But your screen, mouse, and keyboard, I feel are like the next important thing, like because your graphics card, he got like we said, a 3070. God bless.
Magic. And, but he's scared because I got a
650 power supply.
Power supply.
And the box on the 3070 literally says it needs 650 watts required. So all that juice is going to go to the... We'll see what happens.
This is if I'm playing like Cyberpunk or something.
No. No, that's not how it works. It's not that it's going to take at some point. When you turn it on, that graphics card takes the 650. It needs 650 watts to work. That's the electricity it needs. We'll see. The only reason it seems like it might be a little bit more efficient is because you did buy a gold.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll see. And then you also bought a cooler.
Oh yeah, sure.
A water cooler.
Shout out sponsorship, please.
A water cooler. So that's gonna take more energy now than usual.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna take. I thought that was efficient.
It is. Well, no. Again, remember how I was telling you that this is technically extra? You don't need this stuff.
Okay.
So like, this now is an addition to the power.
Okay.
That you wouldn't have had, but you don't need. But it's okay to have. Like, you can have it. And then you also have your RAM is coming, but RAM is part of the motherboard. It might take a little bit, but nothing crazy.
It's a 216s.
Yeah, your graphics card is what's going to take the most, and then your SSDs. I feel like your computer's going to turn on, but I feel like that extra SSD you got. Do this. If when you're finally finished and you're going to turn it on, you turn it on and it doesn't turn on, don't unplug the Crucial. Unplug the Samsung SSD from the power. Then try to turn it on again, and it might turn on. Try that.
All right.
If it happens. If not, then you're good. I just don't think you'll be able to add anything else to that computer. Because another thing that's big on computers is usually you want to future-proof them. And a 650 isn't really future-proofing them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like bare minimum.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, 500 is bare minimum. You technically have more than that. Like, I have a 750. Christina has a 750. Jonathan has a 700. I think Raul has a 700. I could be wrong. He might have a 750 or maybe less. But Raul keeps it efficient. I don't think he has water cooling or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't have water cooling either. It's just it. You can have it and it's more efficient, but it's not necessary.
What about your colors that you got going on there?
Again, that's the NZXT case. It brings it automatically. Like, when you turn it on, you'll have it too. Some computers don't have that. Like the black case that I gave you, the older, I installed my own, but it doesn't bring any.
Okay.
And for the most part, that's it. It's just LED strip around that, and NZXT just kind of adds on to it. When you were plugging things in, and on the other side, you saw a little box it has.
I don't know.
There's a box that gives you like fan 1, fan 2, fan 3.
Yeah.
That is the controller for the LED as well. And most
Mm.
cases don't actually do that. So it's pretty cool that they do it.
Oh,
But that doesn't help. That's just kind of like nice looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now you know, guys. You can build your own PC. It's actually a lot cheaper than Apple.
And doesn't it feel good? I bet you feel good right now.
I don't feel shit because it's not on right now.
Oh, true. But when you see it, bro, ooh, and if that screen hits 144, that screen, is it HDMI only?
Well, with your computer, for some reason, it did not support display mode or whatever. Display port.
Oh, but it does have display port.
It does have display port.
Yeah, because that graphics card's way older.
Yeah, because I used that for my laptop, and I'm like, when I put that on your old one, I'm like, it doesn't work. Only HDMI.
Yeah, because that graphics card is old. It's not bad, but it display port hadn't come out yet.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 960.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 generations ago, so that's like 6 years.
Yeah, damn.
I'm not sure. Maybe more, honestly. But yeah, I mean, if you have DisplayPort, that's even better because that's so much better than HDMI. So it may actually hit 144 hertz.
Oh, fine.
Like my screen hits 144 hertz only on DisplayPort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, fun fact about my monitors. I got it last year because I needed it because I was in pandemic mode. And I was like, damn, I need another screen. Mm-hmm. So, I got an LG 4K. I don't know what it's called. Somewhere in Best Buy. It came out to like $450.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's not bad.
Yeah, and
what size is it? Is it like a 27?
It's like a 32 or something.
That's not bad for $450.
And then it came with another one for free. So I was like, okay. So I technically paid half price.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Buy one, get one free.
Oh, that's even better. So you have 2 screens?
I have 2.
You could hook them both up to your freaking computer.
Yeah.
Because the new graphics card, I'm sure, has 3 display ports. Mm. And you could put them both and then put them next to each other and have one big-ass screen.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Get a third one and then put it in the middle so the middle's not a fucking line.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. Most people get 3, believe it or not.
Oh, well. I only got 2. And, I'm just going to see how this goes. I've never had a PC like that.
This will be fun, Charles.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
He's gonna like it.
It's like starting this podcast. We're still in the works.
We are still in the works.
This is not official until it's official. Where there's a lady outside walking a dog. I didn't close the blinds.
Distracting.
Yeah, that means everyone's watching us from the outside world.
Maybe they think we're gonna start a porn.
Yeah, this looks like a porn. If I was outside the house right now, it looks like porn.
Yeah, they're like, any minute now, a girl's gonna walk in.
Yeah, and then we're going to be like interviewing a porn star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. We're clean on this show. All right.
Speaking, I just got in the mail a skate deck. So I've been putting a skate deck's wall, and I do skate. So it's not like I'm a poser.
He's not. He's definitely not a poser.
So I collect these boards just for aesthetics for my wall.
These are not for writing. These are for looking.
Yeah. I do have a board, and I still skate. And eventually, I want to make a skate part, like a skate video of just me and my friends.
Like how we did back in the day?
Yeah, a little more professional than that, but like...
dude, the grungy look was the look.
We gotta, Well, I did like the grungy look.
Yeah.
What it is, it's not about like how good I want it to look. I want the feeling. The nostalgic, like, whoa, that was like, damn, that was nice.
We should do that.
Like Anthony's singing or something, and we're having a good time. Okay, now you can leave the show. You're fired. Get out of here. I don't want you.
I am going to tell you something.
What is it?
There's another lady with another dog.
Oh, you're right.
This is distracting. No, but look. I like it. I like the board you put up.
Oh yeah, it's not hentai.
I just finished telling everyone that we were clean.
Okay, it's clean. It's clean. It's an anime, obviously.
It's an anime.
So
It doesn't have a naked lady on it.
One of them, dude.
But it's tasteful.
It is tasteful. It just makes you feel like you're young again.
Tasteful.
Tasteful.
Oh man.
What is the weirdest thing you ever masturbated to?
Weirdest?
Yeah. Oh, look, Alex is here.
Oh, our camera lady's back.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing? Huh. Weirdest thing.
Or what did you masturbate on? Like you were outside and you just like let it out on a tree? Or
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Anything
That hasn't
weird?
been weird. So it's been at home.
In a tub.
Oh, I guess that's the weirdest.
Oh, okay.
But that's not weird.
How's that weird?
I feel
like the shower is the most normal part.
Yeah, yeah, or because most people I'm sure do it on the computer, or at the computer, not
Like right on the
computer.
screen. Yeah.
I mean that's possible.
Yeah. Our camera girl's here.
Say hi real quick. Now the focus is all.
Now the focus is off, and now we're screwed.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
Alex actually hates the idea that I got a computer.
Why?
I didn't say that. I just said you spent way too much money on it.
She says I wasted way too
No,
much
but it's
money.
so much more efficient. Like how much?
Did you tell you how much the graphics card was?
I know how much that graphics card is. That's normal.
I could have gotten a ring.
Oh.
Nah, it needs to be more expensive than that.
The thing is, check this out. Like we just said it from the beginning of the episode. We know why the MacBook is $350.
Exactly.
I
Like,
mean,
wait, do you not think
$3,500.
this is like a crazy amount of money to pay for just this?
Oh, yes.
Okay, and now I got the craziest computer for
Oh,
less.
yeah, like that computer already
It's
with
the
the.
one that Caleb has.
Huh?
It's the one Caleb has.
What do you mean?
The case.
It's the one I have.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Caleb has the extra large one. You got the medium.
Yeah, I got
which
the
is
medium.
nice. You don't need anything bigger. Okay, so this little thing, not even mechanical, dude.
It's not even mechanical.
Not even mechanical.
You know, I hate typing with that thing. It's like the worst. The only thing I like about it is the touchpad.
Yeah, touchpads are
The only
cool.
thing I like.
What was that?
I don't know. So you know what I wish I had here?
Another computer?
No. It's like you like soundboards.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Well, remember the thing I showed you that we
Yeah,
could get
that
to like
does that?
switch? You can. No, the thing about it is that it has like a bunch of buttons. So like 2 we could have for the camera changes, but then all the other ones you could do other things to it, like sound.
Oh, I want that.
The only thing is that it would be digital. I don't know if we could hear it. Well, we'd probably be able to hear it through here, but it wouldn't come out.
But it would be,
It would be added to if you wanted
Okay.
to. Yeah, we just got to figure it
I
out.
do have the MIDI keyboard thing
I mean, that would work too, I think, in some way.
in some way, because I think it could show up in Audition as a third,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could play with it and do sounds.
As you can see, our podcasts are full of insight, but also whatever we're thinking at the time.
Exactly.
Like right now, we're trying to figure out how to make this better
How do we make this better, guys?
for you guys.
For you. For you.
Because it ain't for us at this point.
No, it's not.
They include me.
We include you sometimes.
So, fucking weirdest thing before you came in.
Before
As
you came in?
no.
Oh, before I came in.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the cap.
As you can see, my hand is all fucking jacked up. You, listen to the story since you're here.
Listen. It's good.
I was outside, and I like to bring my cat outside because she loves it. That's all she wants in life is just to be outside. And I have a big backyard, and she just roams around, starts killing lizards and shit like that. It's great. It's a great time outside. And sometimes she jumps over the fence, and I gotta tell her don't do that because I don't want to go chase you. So that's why I bought a tile.
Tile.
Shout out sponsor show, please.
Does it work?
It does work.
It
I
works.
found her many times. I was like, wow,
Thank God.
thank God.
Thank God for the tile.
Yeah, so that thing does work, guys. Just get the Pro because that's a longer distance.
Which one did you get?
The Pro.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to spend the money to make the money. You know what I
Got to
mean?
spend the money
to make the
to
money.
find your cat.
To find the cat, and the cat is money. So time is money.
Spend the money for a computer. Go and make money with the computer.
Exactly.
Bam.
And I'm telling you, it was 6 hours rendering. But whatever. Back to the cat.
It'll be 30 minutes now.
Hopefully.
It will.
So
3070. All right, back to the cat.
I don't know how quiet this outside stranger cat was behind the tree. like I did not know it was there. If it was there, I would know to like not put my cat outside. I always check the surroundings, but I didn't hear anything. So I was like, okay, there's no cat outside because there are strays in my area. But this particular stray, I feed it because it protects the house from rats. Actually, my boss is having a rat problem. He needs a fucking cat. Look, you gotta invest on the outside cat because he's gonna kill all the rats and weird shit and other cats and whatever.
Save you money on exterminators.
Exactly. See, it does the job. You just do a good deed, and the deed will come to the deed. Anyways, my cat finds the fucking cat.
Oh my God.
And they start fighting.
Oh my God.
But like crazy fighting, and I try to stop it. As you can see, my hands. Fuck.
Spray them with water.
No, because they started running.
Thinking.
They started running, and then once they hit the fence, she knew when she hit the fence and she was climbing it. She looked at me, and I was like, "You already know what's up. You already know what's up."
Bow bow.
Yeah. So I grab the cat, I take her inside, and I tell her, "You're stuck in this room." She's on ground. She's grounded. I put her in a room, and I always take off her harness because I don't like collars on cats. I feel like it's like demeaning.
Yeah.
And she's staying.
Collars are for dogs.
But she has this vest, and
she still has it on.
She still has
punishment.
It on because that's the punishment for chasing the cat, scratching the fuck out of my hand. And,
only she did that to you?
Yeah, it was only her because she wanted to fucking kill that cat.
Oh.
She wanted to destroy the other poor innocent cat. That basically does more work than this cat.
Yeah.
She's out here
lazy.
She's out here.
Trade it.
Yeah, trade the cat.
Oh, I can't trade the
cat. Yeah,
cat.
you can't trade the cat.
This is the indoor. She's stuck in there.
Trade the camera, lady.
Honestly,
Yeah,
no.
I gotta trade it.
Agatha is not an indoor cat.
Well,
she's not, but she's
that
trying.
is the true story of Agatha. I got her when she was a little princess in the street, and I gave her a good home, a good home.
And she has a good home.
Exactly.
But she wants to act a fool.
And I added a
time out
that cat. So if you see my hands fucked up, that is the reason.
That's her cat. Yeah. He's not a drug addict or anything.
It makes me look like I'm a drug addict.
You do. You look like you've been shooting up.
Like, but how do you do?
Yeah.
How do you shoot up in your
bunch
hand?
of heroin addicts in this.
If you would have to pick a crazy drug, what would you pick? If you had to pick a drug, like let's just say like you're on death row. Fuck it, you're on death row.
And I want to know what it's like.
Pick a drug.
Nah, I think I would go for something like heroin or like angel dust or something.
What the fuck? Why would it?
That's the problem. No, but that's the problem. It's like, but I feel like
I'll tell you
crazier shit out
I'll tell you what I'll take, but go.
Well, I've heard of this guy who went to Peru and they gave him a cookie.
Okay.
And this cookie is made from like a bunch of stuff that a shaman made, and it's not like
it's like peyote.
No. I'm trying to tell you right now. When I say cookie, don't think that what I'm saying is like a cookie with weed in it or a cookie with like shrooms or acid in it. No.
It tastes like shit.
No, I'm talking about it just looks like a cookie. It's not a cookie. They just make it, and they make it out of like a bunch of different things. This guy went on a trip.
He's went on a trip
for like 4 days.
4 days.
And when I say that he lost all sense of reality, I mean like he didn't know where he was.
Wow.
And in a sense, they do it as like a ritual where you technically die and are reborn.
You reborn like a fucking idiot?
No, you come back and you're like, oh, I know everything now. Like that, dude. That's what I want.
Okay, so that's...
Plus, it'll give me 4 more days to live if I'm on death row, you know?
Okay, yeah,
it's like right. You can't kill me till I'm done, you know?
Or a drug that makes it last forever. What was that movie? Judge...
No, I know.
Dredd?
No, Judge Dredd?
Dredd. Yeah. There was a drug in the movie that when you take it, it feels like forever.
I thought you were going to say Limitless, where the guy takes a drug and he's like super smart.
No, that's Matthew McConaughey. This one is...
That wasn't Matthew McConaughey.
Was it?
Yeah, Bradley Cooper.
Oh, Bradley Cooper. I get those guys mixed up.
How the hell?
I do love Matthew McConaughey, though. He's
all right.
Interstellar. And Dallas Buyers Club. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a rodeo. Yo, that guy. I love this guy.
What about the Avengers?
The fuck?
No.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, WandaVision. Man, it just feels like Marvel.
It is Marvel.
I know, and I just don't like it.
So good. The last episode was so good. There's a new episode.
Trash.
Babe, you liked it.
I'm just watching it because it's like she has it on. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna watch it, I guess.
Man.
But it feels like, you know what it feels like? A CW or WB type of show. You know, like Smallville. It feels like but it feels like that. No matter what they do, it feels like that.
No, but here's the problem. Can you believe how bad Disney controls these people now? These guys are A-listers, and they're on our show.
Yeah.
What happened? I mean, they're obviously getting paid a ton, and that's why they're doing it.
But in their standards,
it's but Disney's standards are high. We have to admit it.
Okay.
Like WandaVision, even though it's a show, I'm sure it's a great production. Like Mandalorian was great, and it's a show, right?
Yeah.
But they're putting like really high production into these shows and stuff like that. But it's just crazy to think that these A-listers who you would normally see in only movies are now on TV shows.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well,
Ewan McGregor is going to have his own show now.
Yeah. And he's like a movie guy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Matthew McConaughey was in True Detective. One season, though. But that was technically a show.
Well, but that's why I'm saying Bradley Cooper, too, because he was in the Avengers. He was Rocket.
Oh, yeah, the voice, yeah.
But he's not in the show, is he? No.
No.
Still, it's crazy, man. Like, I mean,
it's going to make this whole Marvel universe feel like shit that it used to be movies. And you're like, oh, we could have just saw the TV show.
I mean, look, I couldn't keep up with all the Marvel movies. After a while, it's like, bro, they're all the same thing. I really didn't like them. Not that I hated them. They weren't bad movies because I know there's a ton of fans out there. But it was like every movie feels the same. I ended up watching the Endgame and the one before. What was it called?
I'm talking about cheese and crackers, dog. Cheese on top of cheese, man. It was cheese.
Infinity War and Endgame.
Cheesy ass movies.
But I saw them because I was like, I invested like 8 years of it at least. I gotta know how it ends.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
So you have to fucking watch it.
And it wasn't bad.
Definitely made for kids though. Definitely.
Oh, but it's comic book characters. No, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But it's over.
You got Paul Rudd.
You got Paul Rudd.
That's it. That's all they got.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man's pretty cool.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Don't like Captain America.
Before we like forget about the drug topic.
I
would have taken DMT.
DMT last time.
Well,
hit the road, Jack.
Because Joe Rogan hyped it up so much that I gotta try this fucking drug on death row. Man. The death row is literally the next day. How are you gonna be 4 days tripping? You're gonna die tripping.
Perfect.
How's that perfect?
Yeah, because
you're gonna be like in like an interstellar mission. You're like, oh shit, I'm seeing black now. Darth Vader's there.
Exactly. The transition is gonna be so smooth.
Everything, you start seeing darker characters. Like, why is the room getting darker?
Exactly.
And now my finishing touch.
Alex, you couldn't wait. We literally need like another minute.
Oh, what time is it? Oh yeah, we're doing
40.
Yeah, we're doing a 40-minute show because time's wasting.
But we also believe that 40 minutes instead of an hour has it's a better time limit, a better show limit, because sometimes we're forced to stretch things out, but now we don't have to.
Exactly.
Well, sometimes we do.
Now let me get back to my little hypothetical tangent.
He wants to do DMT.
I'm going to die now, and then you die.
But I wouldn't know I'm dying.
No, but I'm saying, like, I'm showing you like how when he was shot into the black hole. Spoilers.
Did you see the movie Soul?
Yeah, I did.
Like that.
Oh man,
that's how it is.
Watch the. You know what? Sponsor us.
What, Disney? Disney sponsors us. We
sponsor the show. So I know this show has a little bit of
cussing,
Disney Plus. I got Disney a little bit of hentai, and
a little bit.
Just know, Disney, that we could be Disney material.
Sponsor the show.
Sponsor the show.
I have Disney Plus.
Yeah, me too.
We both pay for it, man. Come on.
We're helping them.
We're helping. The Avengers were great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck the Avengers.
Fuck the Avengers, then. So now that it's time, any last words? Death Row?
Don't ever forget your friends. Love your family. Love your cat.
Yeah.
And if he has a collar, take it off.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, for the sake of the cat.
And love each other.
Can you sleep with a collar?
I can't.
Mic drop. I don't know. But thanks for watching the show. I think hopefully if you are watching, if you just cut off, I can not even explain. I don't blame you.
If, however, we gave you some insight into building a computer,
hey,
congrats.
Yeah. So now you know if you want to hit up some computer knowledge, you don't use this guy. I got a guy. All right.
I build computers on the side.
And if you got graphics cards,
sell them to me.
Sell it, man.
Sell it. Don't keep it.
And
you
so,
should sell yours.
Like,
subscribe,
and hit the fucking bell. Ow, that hurt.
He forgot.
I forgot.
The cats.
Yeah, the cat.
And comment.
Comment and what's it? Facebook, Instagram, and that's all we.
Follow our Facebook, follow our Instagram.
That's all we got.
Follow our YouTube channel
On the YouTube. That's it.
Oh, you said subscribe. You're right.
That's
Peace.
It. Peace.